bang.
A skirt, mommy. Okay, so we're here for another vlog. Yes, you're gonna spend a little bit of time with me, probably a couple of days, let's see. But to my very new subs, thank you so much for being on this journey with me. It's fun and games and a little bit of tea because, baby, listen. So today we're starting off the vlog at Island Smiles. Let me give you a little bit of backstory. So when my accident happened, which was June 30, 2019, the bones on the left side of my face were actually fractured. Now they healed over time, but I had a lingering fracture in my left jaw, and what had happened was the acid from my stomach actually came up through that fracture and it damaged my teeth and gums, which is why I have been in braces, right? Listen, it's been a journey. And if you have not watched my $1 Million Smile video, you can go ahead and see it up there because yes, braces is like $1 million. Now I was supposed to initially be in braces for like 2.5 years, but in that 2.5 year period, right, I didn't do what I was supposed to do all the time. So you see, when it comes to crossbite elastics and buttons and the elastic, listen, if you're a braces girl, you know it. If you're a braces person, you know the struggle. Sometimes the position of the elastic band, I wasn't able to put it in by myself, so I always had to have somebody to put it in for me, and it didn't always work out that way. But over the last 2 months, I have been wearing my elastics. And if you see a lot of my videos, you do see me in my elastic bands. I'm supposed to be wearing these 22 hours a day because currently I am at the end of my braces journey, but I have to work on my bite. And so these elastics are supposed to correct my bite so that the top rows of my teeth and the bottom rows of my teeth actually align. As I said, I'm supposed to be wearing elastics long ago, but the new positioning of these elastic bands have afforded me the opportunity to not always needing help to put them back in when you eat or whatever, because I'm supposed to be wearing them 22 hours a day. Anyways, I've ranted enough. You get the gist. You get the gist. Now today is February 12th, and I am supposed to be getting my braces removed and be fitted for retainer. Now, y'all know that's not going to happen today. It's not going to happen today, but maybe since I've been wearing my elastic, I don't know, but let's go to a dental appointment and see what the outcome is. Yeah.
A few moments later.
I should have probably crossed my toes when I crossed my fingers, thinking that my braces was going to come off today. But they did not. But the good news is the wearing of my elastic bands did get me a little bit closer to correcting my bite. So in the season of love, I did get red elastics. See? And then initially, this was what I was wearing for my elastics, right? Now they have changed it to this. So they have doubled it up on the right side, like how I doubled it up on the left side initially, and I don't have the crossway here. So, not my next appointment, but my next appointment, like 2 appointments from now, I should be getting assessed to remove my braces and to get my retainers. Also, because I have the trauma to the bottom row, the 4 teeth at the bottom, there is excessive bone loss, but it's not bone loss to the point where I need to remove the teeth and get implants according to my periodontist. So I have a dentist, a periodontist, and an orthodontist, and they all work together. You know, they're all working together to ensure that my $1,000,000 smile is value for my money. So my periodontist has advised my orthodontist that whenever they're assessing me for removal of the braces, they're gonna put like something like a stint for your teeth behind those four, a permanent retainer type of thing. But I'm an accountant. I don't know the ins and outs of teeth. All I know is I'm getting value for my money from Island Smiles. My dentist is Dentopia and 360 Dental, and I get value for my money there. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Anyways, let's continue the day. So as you can see, I shot some content at Shops at Rose Hall, and I was gonna sit in my car and edit that content because based on how I started my video, I did say it's Thursday and it's for Valentine's Day, so I was gonna sit in my car and edit the video. However, I have a lunch appointment, well, a lunch date with one of my friends at 2 o'clock, or a little bit after 2, because she leaves work at 2 o'clock. And the outfit that I currently have on, which, yeah, it's cute. As I said, I'm doing all my Fits for Love week. So, yeah, this was today. I don't know, it's a pin under, and it's that time of the month, and it's cream. And for some reason I don't feel comfortable in it, so I'm thinking it's now 1:18 p.m. She leaves work at 2 o'clock. I live about 25 minutes from my current location, and we're gonna assume there's no traffic yet because school isn't over, so I'm gonna go home and change. So let's go do that.
A few moments later.
My friend and I decided to have lunch at Pepper's Cool Spot. Now, Pepper's School Spot is located beside Grandview Hotel in Montego Bay, St. James on the top road. Now, they have ample seating, they have a great variety of food, and you get to see Montego Bay City and the Caribbean Sea from what I'm going to call the sky deck. Now, what is a lunch without doing a boomerang? Of course, life of a content creator, you cannot eat until we get the content. Now, what we wanted to eat was already prepared. So I had the curry goat with mashed potatoes and festival, and my friend had jerk chicken with mashed potato and rice and peas. Now, I can tell you, the customer service was a 10 out of 10. The food, baby! That curry mutton, scrumdiddlyumptious, and my festivals were done to order, so they did not come out cracking or too hard. Overall, my experience at Pepper's School Spot is a 10 out of 10, and I will definitely recommend.
A few moments later.
Valentine's Day is fast approaching, and these 6-week-old nails was not it. I had to get an appointment in Lisa's chair, so let's get the Valentine's nail set.
Many hours later. The next day.
Yes, so it's the next day. You saw what happened at the ending of yesterday. So it's a new day. And yes, I'm looking a bit rough, but we're going to fix that because we do have a 1 o'clock appointment. Right now, it's a little bit after 11 o'clock. I am just leaving the house for the first time for the day. We do have some errands. I did have a 10 o'clock meeting, but things didn't work out how I was expecting it to work out. But I'm going to go on the road now. I do have some errands to run. And as I said, we have a 1 o'clock hair appointment and we cannot be late. So, yeah, that's my other phone. So, let's start today.
What do you
The next morning.
Of course, it's the next day and it's Valentine's Day. So a happy Valentine's Day to you all. I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I mean, of course, you're seeing this after Valentine's Day, but I hope your Valentine's Day was not what you expected, but exceeded your expectations. And even if it did, it's another day for you to love on yourself. So I hope you did that. Anyways, let's get into the Valentine's outfit for today because, baby, I'm a cutie.
Miss Pretty Rockstar, are you my one? So baby, answer anytime you see me calling. I'm just wondering how to do. No, I'm last. You know me froze out, I close up the Miss Pretty Rockstar.
Okay, so it's currently 3:42. I have to go pick up my mom, drop her back to my place because she was looking over some renovations for her home. So I'm gonna get her, drop her back here. I think I want to try the Starbucks Valentine's drinks. I'm gonna do that and literally go head to work. I have not done anything all day besides resting, because resting is important. So let's go pick mommy up. Yeah. Hi, mommy.
Hi, me see with a pretty thing that them do.
So, mommy, where's your red? It's
What?
Valentine's Day.
Oh, you have on?
A skirt, mommy. I have on shorts.
So where shots there? You don't see.
So, mommy, you didn't know that today was Valentine's Day?
One time I forget to talk about because I have work to do. Me have church to go practice him. Then figure water.
A few moments later.
So we got the Valentine's chai latte from Starbucks. Now I've seen a lot of people try it. I've seen a lot of rave about it. I've seen it hyped up. But let's see if it's worth the hype, right? Ooh. Starbucks is onto something. Yeah. Absolutely love it. Starbucks. This Valentine's chai with the strawberry foam, baby. It's a 10 out of 10 plus 10. Y'all did this. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's go to work.
The next day.